Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, a few years ago, high school orchestra director Andy Heyer and I sat down to determine how we could put in place a replacement plan for our aging orchestra and band instruments. We were able to come up with $50,000 a year from my budget, the high school budget, and the middle school budget, but it's not been enough to address a growing need in getting a new grand piano, a baby grand piano, at the high school. Let's meet up with some of our high school music department staff to learn more about this project.
Some things are meant to be, the clouds moving fast and free.
In this day and age, it's still important that we have access to great acoustical instruments. The piano is the workhorse of the music department. It's used every single day. It services hundreds of students on a daily basis with all of our choirs. It's also used by our bands, our orchestras, our jazz band. It's used after school. It's used by after-school organizations who rent the auditorium and sometimes need a piano. It's also utilized by our musical theater department, so it sees a lot of use. The piano was originally purchased in 1972. It is a Yamaha. It served us very well, but over the years it has outlived its usefulness. It requires some pretty significant repairs to it, and you can imagine sitting in a high school for 45 plus years, dealing with all the climate changes, moving on and off the stage. It has endured a lot, and so we're raising funds to raise enough money to replace it. Well, we would love for our alumni to take part and to help spread the word. All of our alumni have at some point in time encountered the piano being used in their music education. So I feel that our alumni can make a positive difference and help getting the word out that, hey, we need some funds to replace it. We're looking for a new piano to last several decades. Obviously, it'll be well maintained, taken care of. We'll make sure it's always secure. We will get it tuned at regular intervals. And we're hoping that the new one would last us as long as the old one, at least 35, 40 years.
So if music is important to you in your life or the lives of your children, please get involved and think of ways that you could help support our piano fundraising effort. See your music teacher for a flyer for donation opportunities, or you can donate online at the website you see on your screen. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.